What's up, y'all? It's your man Chazz Ellis. Just giving y'all a little bit of information. Some of the ladies was asking me some questions about how they go about meeting a good man. So I actually came up with 10 different steps that you could use. The first thing you want to do is you want to have a sense of purpose. Anything you want to do in life, and that's whether it's get a job or whatever, you want to have a sense of purpose about what you want to do. You want to get a focus in your mind of a certain thing, and you want to try to accomplish that goal. Meeting a good man is just like finding a good job. You got to be sure that you go out there and get the right tools and make that stuff happen. But first of all, it's got to be in here between the ears. You got to make sure that you have that sense of purpose that's going to get you where you want to go. Once you get that set up and when you get the mindset right, you want to be careful about the people that you have around you. You have to control the company you keep. Sometimes you got people around you that's keeping your ass single. And you know what I mean. We all got the angry friend, the ratchet friend, the straight up hoe friend. And you wonder why you can't find somebody good. It's because of these tricks you hanging out with. I mean, you got to try to find yourself some good people that's going to attract good people to you. If you got a friend every time you go to the club with her or you go out to a social gathering and she over there like, I hate this place. Ain't nobody in here. Ain't no men in here. I ain't trying to be up in this piece. She bringing your ass down. She got that negative attitude. You need to get rid of her. Or if you got that friend that every time you go out, she like, I'm just looking for some dick tonight. That makes it look like that's you. You know, they looking at both of y'all like y'all hoes. You know, you got to make sure that you putting people around you that want the same thing you want. So, if you hanging out with hoes, or you hanging out with ratchet chicks who come out looking all ignorant and whatnot, that's going to bring ratchet dudes to you. Or that's going to bring dudes that just want some pussy. Or it's going to bring nobody to you because the angry chick don't do nothing but push people away. You got to disconnect yourself. Before you even start going out to find men, you have to disconnect yourself from all these negative relationships that you're involved in. And you know what I mean. A lot of y'all still fucking your baby daddy. That's not going to get you a new man. We've already decided that he is not the dude for you. That's why he's baby daddy and not boyfriend or husband. If he was somebody you need to be with, then you wouldn't even be looking for somebody else. He would be the dude you're with. So we realize you need to go ahead and get out of that relationship. That's not a relationship. That's you getting fucked by your baby daddy. Just being real. You need to stop with the friends with benefits shit. If you got some guy that's coming through your house having sex with you and then leaving, that's not your damn friend. That's a dude that's having sex with you. You know, that's not a relationship. So you need to disconnect from that. You need to disconnect from the booty calls and all that kind of stuff. Before you want to find a good man, you have to stop wasting your time with the people who ain't shit. And that's just the way it is. If you don't find a guy as the type of person that you need to be with, then you need to get him out of your life. Point blank. When you do get ready and you have all these things in order, like I said, you need these things in order before you even go out. When you get these things in order, then you need to focus on the way you're going to dress. Dress the part. A lot of y'all women are going out looking like either you A, going to church or you going to a damn brothel. You don't want to look like a slut when you go out, but you don't want to look like you going to church unless that's the location you're going to. I mean, if you're going to sit up here with a shirt that come down to showing your damn titties close to your nipple, and then you like, why these dudes just looking at my titties? Why ain't nobody looking me in the eyes? Why ain't nobody making eye contact? Ain't nobody showing me that they really want to know what's on my mind. Well, your mind ain't in your titties, so stop showing that so much. You know, stop wearing a skirt that's halfway up your ass and then wonder why everybody looking at your ass. What you expect? Look sexy, but that doesn't mean you have to look slutty. You know, and you don't have to look like you're going to church when you're going out. You know, get yourself looking sexy, but don't look slutty and don't look like you don't want a man. Another thing that I really do have to tell women that seems like it would be obvious, but it's not for some women. Smile. Whatever happened in your day before you got ready to go out to a social event, or before you got ready to go out to a club, or before you ran into this brother at the mall or wherever, whatever the hell happened in your day is not happening now. Find it within yourself to smile. You'll find it funny that you don't have to do shit to get somebody to go to a party, but you got to damn near break a nigga's arm to get him to go to a funeral. People don't want to be around sad people. Sad people are annoying. I know people try to tell you, oh, well, I feel sympathy for other people. No, we don't. We want to just go ahead and listen to your damn story long enough to get you to leave us the hell alone. And that's how men feel when they walk up to a woman that looks sad. Have a smile on your face. Smiles invite people. Smiles make people want to be a part of you and make people want to enjoy you. So have a smile on your face from the moment you go out and keep it on there all the time. You know, keep smiling. Be accessible. It's another thing you have to do. Be accessible. And I'm not just talking about be emotionally accessible. I'm talking about be physically accessible. A lot of y'all women that go out to a club or y'all go out to a social event and y'all segregate yourselves off with the damn wolf pack. Y'all have a bunch of chicks over there just talking and, you know, socializing amongst each other, and they ain't paying attention to none of the dudes there. You know, so the guy you may be interested in might walk by you, but he don't really feel like he can approach that big group of, first of all, you're going to have a few ugly chicks with you. So you got a group of one pretty girl amongst a bunch of gorillas. You know, stop doing that shit. Be by yourself or be with somebody else who, what did it say in the Bible, be equally yoked? Find you a friend that's attractive. Don't get you an ugly gorilla friend and wonder why nobody come up to you. Be accessible. Make it easy for you to get somebody that you want to get by having good people around you and making it easy for them to approach you. If you sitting around where you like y'all dancing on the stage or something like that and wonder why nobody asking your ass to dance, because you on the stage. Or if you at a club or if you at a social gathering or something like that and you sitting over there surrounded by the wolf pack, you know, that's why nobody talks to your ass. You know, they can't access you. Return all attention. I'm not saying that you necessarily have to fall all over a dude because he talks to you, but return attention, because guys watch the way you treat other guys. If a guy is saying hi to you or something like that and you sit there and turn your back, I can't believe he just talked to me. Then the guy that you want is looking at that. He sees the way you treat other people, and that's going to a lot of times cause him not to even want nothing to do with your ass. Or going to cause him to think that you're a bitch, and he going to find somebody else to talk to. Because you got to remember, it's a heavy competition out there for the small level of good guys that there are. It's going to be a heavy competition out there. So you got to make sure that you seem like a good person at all times. That means when somebody that's not really that desirable talks to you, talk to them back. Hey, how are you? Okay, yeah, cool. If they ask you to dance, you know, if you don't want to dance, I'm not really wanting to dance right now, but I appreciate the offer. Don't try to turn a nigga down in a mean way and then wonder why the dude you want has decided not to give you the time of day. You know, treat people the way you want to be treated. So return all attention because you want your attention returned. Like I said about being accessible, man, clear the runway. Clear the runway. That means when a dude comes to sit down and talk to you, if that's a dude you want to talk to, tell your friend to get her ass up and move. Hey, I'm trying to talk to somebody. Y'all need to have a signal that says, get your ass up. You do not need to be over here making it tough for me to talk to this dude. I know don't nobody want to talk to you. So what? I got somebody talking to me. I'm interested in him. Get the hell out the way. And no, he's not buying you a drink. He buying me a drink. Get on somewhere. You know, you can't have these people out here trying to suck off the drinks that you get. So what if they not as attractive as you? Too bad. Maybe they didn't watch this video and they didn't know they need to be smiling. So you take her sad face ass and get her out the way. Give her the signal, man. And if you got a friend that ain't following the signals, kick her ass out. Stop hanging out with her. I'm just keeping it real, man. You can't hang out with people that's not helping your success. You wouldn't hang out with a person that's smoking crack while you trying to get a job as a lawyer, would you? So, I mean, just keep it real with yourself. Give compliments. When you're talking to a man and he's interested in you, very often he'll give you compliments. He's going to say things like, oh, you're cute, you got a nice outfit on, or nice nails, or nice shoes, or whatever the hell. He's going to find something to compliment you about. You need to return compliments. You need to tell him something nice about himself also. Men don't just want to sit there and feed your ass compliments all day and you don't say anything good about us. I mean, all it does is just make you seem selfish and seem like you really don't have respect for him, or like you don't feel like he said something nice to you or said something good. So make sure that you stop doing that shit. If you are the type of person to just receive compliments and don't ever give any, practice giving compliments out. Figure out what men want you to say about them and then make sure that you say something nice. Because if all you doing is sitting there, he tells you how beautiful you are, you don't even say you're handsome, well then he's going to fill in the blanks and assume that you don't think he's handsome. So make sure that you do say nice things about a guy, especially if he's complimenting you. Show interest and then leave the ball in his court. What I mean by that is, show that you like the guy by saying things like, you know, hey, I'm interested in seeing you again, yada, yada, yada. Then give him your phone number or a way to contact you that leaves the ball in his court. You want to make sure that that guy knows that you were interested, that you would like to see him again. But you don't want to be all needy and start making dates on your own. Oh, yeah, you want to hang out Saturday? No. Don't do that shit, because he's supposed to ask you. All you need to do is just tell him that you were interested by saying, hey, I'd like to see you again, or, you know, I had a good time talking to you, and give him a way to contact you. If he can contact you, then he will, if he wants to. If not, fuck him. So, basically, most women leave the house with no clue as to what they want to do. Most women leave the house with the wrong people. I'm going to give you some good advice. If you go out and you're trying to find a man, don't take any more than 2 people with you. The more people you bring, the more likely you are to go home with them motherfuckers. And you don't want to go home with them. You've been hanging around them for 10 years and that's gotten you nowhere. Stop hanging out with the same big group of people. Get out the house with a sense of purpose. I want to find a man. That's my mission today. Everything that I do, everything that I wear, everything I got going in my life is going to find me a man. That's what I'm doing. Do that just like you do with school, like you do with your job. Because a lot of women that are successful in everything else can't find a way to be successful in finding a man. And the reason why is because they don't attack it in the same way that they attack all the things they know they can be successful at. Get on a mission and get all the dumbasses out your way. Because I'm telling you, a lot of the people that you find that you call friends are the ones that really are getting in your way. In your attitude. And the dudes that you still messing with that ain't about shit. Get rid of all of that negativity. Come out with a positive attitude and a big ass smile on your face. And I promise you, you'll find somebody. So if y'all do have any questions or comments, you want to say anything about me or to me, hit me up in the comment box below. Yeah, it's right there. My name is Chazz Ellis. Hit me up at AskChazzEllis on Twitter. Once again, thank y'all for listening. Peace.